And howdy. Thank you so much for joining for episode 2. Hope you are having a fantastic day or night. And I just want to say that thank you so much for all the feedback on episode 1. That feedback is very crucial, and I will take everything into consideration and apply all the fixes, all the necessary changes in the future. So, thank you. In any case, we are going to continue to play in our world. And first of all, I think we're going to take the spiders down that are being extremely loud. And they seem to be attacking me only when they are in the dark. Except for maybe this one. He is very adamant in attacking me, which I don't really appreciate, but we're just gonna ignore it for a second. I don't know why that one didn't attack me right away, but apparently doesn't want to mess with me anymore. And I definitely did not miss that shot. Twice. Thrice. So I think we're just gonna let him go without interacting with him too much. And I really want to take this spider out, so Mr. Spider, please and thank you. Yeah, please and thank you. Ow, okay. Mr. Spider, thank you. There we go. I seem to be hitting a lot of the grass instead of the actual enemies, so that's definitely something that I really need to work on. But in any case, I think what we need to do is get some food, which we actually have. So that works out. And for the rest of the episode, I think we need to dedicate some time to building the house out. I do have a few plans. I think I'm going to move the staircase a little bit to the side, and we're gonna change a little bit of the layout of the house. I really do think that we can make it quite a bit nicer. So I do want to change a few things. So first of all, let's take this wall down and move it all the way to the very edge. Why do I do that? I guess I'll explain the exact idea. I have this picture, and I probably will put it up on the screen of what I'm trying to reference. And it's a video. I don't know who made it. I'm definitely gonna link the video down so you all can actually enjoy the video. But I haven't watched the video yet. I only saw the picture, and I kind of got inspired to change a bit of the layout. So I guess we're gonna do everything kind of blind. The only point of reference is going to be this little thumbnail. So we'll see how it goes. I don't expect anything fancy because that's me, but we'll do our best. We'll do our very best. So let's take all of this down. I also was planning to fix that anyway, so works out in the end. Works out. I just feel like the layout that they chose is to offset everything to the right when it comes to stairs. That way you have a very central point where you can store stuff. I think they also have a little balcony to the side, so we are probably gonna make a balcony here too. And honestly, I'm very excited. I am very excited. And the other thing that they do is they actually move this part of the house to the very edge. And I also want to copy that. Yes, I know, copying everything is not the best option, but I do want to. And I think I'm going to do that. So, there we go. 1, 2, 3. Definitely did not mean to make it that big, but I'll just roll with that. 1, 2, 3. Just gonna take the rest of this down. There we go. And I really hope that I'm using the same exact block for all of the pillars. I think I am. There we go. Hi there. I really need to give you guys names, right? Come here with me. I think you guys should be inside, so you're not like with the spiders. Fresh Animations resource pack adds so much aliveness to all the mobs, but especially dogs. And I absolutely love it. But yeah, let's. My ADHD is definitely kicking in because I'm going from one task to the other, and it's the funniest thing. Always back and forth. You know, it's really funny to rewatch my own VODs on streams because it's kind of apparent whenever I have those moments, and it is pretty funny. Oh, there we go. There we go. Good girl. Good girl. Alright, let's place the blocks down. Let's fill these spruce down slabs. Oh my god. And take this all the way down. There we go. The other very positive change for this mini-map is that I can actually see hostile mobs, which is useful. It is a little bit of cheating, but it is useful, and I'm definitely going to take that. So, 1, 2, 3. Take this down. Do the same thing. And take that down. There we go. Oops. I'm misplacing blocks left and right, which is not ideal, but it's okay. And I feel that should be fine. The only problem that I would say I have is with this pillar not matching with the wall, so I think what we're going to do is actually take it down and move it a little bit to the right. I am not too strict on symmetry, but I feel like these changes are kind of impactful. The small details that do change a lot about the house. Not a lot of people will notice them, and not a lot of people will say anything about them. But you'll know. You'll notice. So, let's go ahead and change that too, and extend the pillar all the way down to the bottom. And that also means that I need to go ahead and grab some more wood. And where would I do that is by leaving this general area and going towards something more generic. So there's cherry blossom actually, and a village. I would say we can make a little detour come morning. And actually, wait, do I have any saplings? We probably should. Yeah, okay. That is perfect opportunity for me to actually put some saplings down. This way we don't have to go too far, but we will have to wait. So that's not a problem. Yeah, we can definitely do that. I'm not too sure what I'm going to leave here, but I also saw someone suggest to make like outside areas, like little walkways, little ponds, and I'm definitely going to do something like that, like a little pond, because I feel like just adding naturally generated looking features like lakes or ponds adds a lot of depth to your build. So I would say first thing that we're going to do after I finish the general house and the outline is definitely going to be a pond. We can definitely expand a little more after. We can add I'm not even sure what we can add, but the pond is definitely going to be somewhere around here, I would say. It is a little bit of a decline, so it's going to be like a multi-level, which adds a lot of depth, but also a lot of complexity. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see. As for now, I think we're just gonna make a little detour to the village while the trees are still growing, so we don't have to wait too long on them. And we're getting attacked by a spider again. Okay, so I just got to do that. Excuse me. So, yeah, let's make our first journey to the village. There we go. There we go. This generation is actually quite nice. It's a deep, rich forest. And I absolutely love it. There's variety in the soil too, and it is quite nice. And hello everyone. I do apologize for interrupting your zen. I do apologize for breaking in your houses, but I would love to collect some loot if you don't mind. And I don't think they do. So we'll absolutely go ahead and loot up some stuff. I will close the doors though, so. Also gonna take some pumpkins so we can plant pumpkins ourselves. And we see our first chest, and let's just take everything that there is to take. I'm not gonna discriminate, like everything is useful in its own way. And a credit to the mod makers of the mods that I have installed, and I do not remember the exact mods that I have installed. I think the mods that are still working hardcore are Terralith and Tectonic, and they are revamping the villages quite a bit, and it is quite nice. So, props. Massive props. No water? Maybe that's why there's no mobs in there. And this village doesn't seem like it has a lot of things, which is quite unfortunate. But I guess it is pretty small. In all honesty, it is pretty small. So I think I did not visit that house as well as the little garden. So let's go ahead and check it out. I think I should probably take the mushrooms. There's nothing wrong with mushrooms when you can grow them and actually use them for stuff. There we go. And there's no chest. That we do not like. But it will do. There are barrels though, and they are empty. Okay, so I would assume... Okay. I would assume that that's an actual cave. It does look pretty deep, and I really do hope that it's actually worth it. So at some point, we're definitely gonna check it out, if I won't forget. But for now, I'm just gonna take these things, replant them so they're not angry at me. And I wish I had Jade installed so I knew exactly what block this is. Sorry, what crop that is. I think it's a pumpkin. It might be melon, but I actually don't think melons grow in this biome. And it's a kitty cat. Hi there. I wish I had string right now so I could have fished. But they're not gonna go anywhere, so we know that the village is here and we can always come back for a kitty. So, is there anything else for me to explore? There's another village, so yeah, let's just head out down there. Another thing about Terralith and Tectonic is that they do add a new type of villages, so we can go ahead and check that one out. I would assume there's going to be a lot more loot there, but yeah, cannot be too sure. Oh wait, I forgot. I'm supposed to shift click, and that is exactly how we take the whole tree down. The only reason why I did this is because I want to have the sapling so I can plant that by my house later on. Man, this generation is good. We're getting treated with some obsidian and some loot, which is fantastic. I think I'm just gonna leave this one here for now because I do not need that. But we'll revisit this one later when we have time. And yeah, seems like that village is just about here. So let's check this out. And again, if you can notice that there is the center and there are some like certain buildings, I think that's a garden, which is great for me. Because if there's a person who really appreciates gardening and farming, it is a great, great treat. Ooh, that is a interesting vertical generation. I'm not too sure that's intentional, like the way this is generated, but we'll take that, and it looks quite nice. And I also saw amethyst, so hopefully we're gonna be able to grab some coal blocks. Okay, good to know. I'm gonna take a few of you guys, thank you. And we're not gonna take everything, so there's still some things left. But yeah, this is quite nice. We'll revisit that, like, at the very, very last step. But for now, let's go down and explore the other areas. Nothing in the furnaces. Classic red bed, I'd love to see that. I'd love to see that. Within there. It seems like a nice house, and hopefully there's like some good stuff here. Really nice building. I do like the way it's styled. It is quite nice. Now we're gonna go down here and see what we can get. More feathers, more bread, more apples. We will absolutely take that again. At my start of my journey, I'll take everything there is to offer. I don't think I'll be using the loom anytime soon, so I think we should be fine. Hello, little guy. But yeah, let's go down. I kind of am tempted to take the cauldron, at least one, because I don't think that they need that many. Thank you. Don't mind me. Let's see what there is to offer in the second garden. Nothing too crazy, but we're gonna take the azalea. Thank you very much. As for the other houses, again, the same exact generation for the houses. I don't need the dandelion, I don't need the large fern. I feel like I do not need two flint and steel, but for now I'm just gonna hang out to them. And we're gonna go to the very, very center, excuse me, of the village. Well, this is not the center. I feel like this is a cemetery. And I'm not certain, but I feel like there would be something here. And there sure is. I guess I should not be taking this down, but I will be taking the soul lantern. Thank you very much. Thank you. I do apologize, and I'm gonna return the misplaced blocks. There we go. And the sun is already setting. I think I need to find shelter as soon as I can. So this seems pretty cozy. I do like this place. And we get some wood, obviously. And I think it's time for us to call it night. Okay, so apparently I cannot sleep yet, so I'll just go down, sorry, and check out. I guess I'm in someone's house, which makes sense. But also, I shouldn't even be at home. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'll be taking you. Oh, I guess we'll be sleeping together. Listen, not my proudest moment, but yeah, thank you. Anyways, let's move on. We're not gonna talk about that. We will not be talking about that. So exact same house, exact same generation, and just a little different when it comes to blocks. Sorry, I've loaded your place up. And I feel like we can finally go to the very, very center of this house. I keep confusing words. Very center of this village. And hi guys. I will absolutely be taking this because that is bread and that is free food. So I do apologize. But I need it more than you do, I feel. Thank you very much. Kind of want to take... No, I don't really need it. I really do not need it. Great loot. Absolutely great loot. Vines we can take for decorations, so. Anvil, if I can break it, absolutely. And we're just gonna replace that with flint and steel. There we go. Let's try not to miss anything. And I'm absolutely gonna devour your cake, I'm sorry. I really don't want you to lose the candle, so I'm going to replace it for you. There you go. Did you just open that door? You know that it's supposed to be a chair, right? Jeez. Anyways, let's continue moving, and I think that goes to the other side, so might as well check out the rest of the rooms. Nothing here that fancies. Piercing efficiency. I honestly could use all of this. The problem is that I don't know what to give. Okay, so hear me out. I'm going to mark my location right here. So I'm gonna create a waypoint. I'm gonna save this, and we're gonna return back to it as soon as we can. But we're gonna go to the village. Sorry, to the village, back to the home base. And oh my god, I don't have water. I do have hay bale though, so let's use that as our cushion. There we go. And time for us to go home. Deposit everything that we can. Make our way back, and load up the rest of the things, because there is a lot that this village offers. So let's do that. And hopefully there is going to be some progress on the oak trees. I'm not too certain. I really don't think it is, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. But yeah, I just want to say again, thank you so much for choosing to spend your time here. It really means a lot that you're here, just, you know, maybe doing some work, maybe trying to sleep, and maybe just actually genuinely watching the gameplay. I'm not too certain how entertaining this is, but if you could leave some feedback, that would be awesome. Thank you. And just want to say that I really do appreciate you stopping. Thank you. Even if it's for a short time, and I think I've only been recording for maybe like 20 minutes. Thank you. Like, this is drastically different from my streams because I don't get that level of interaction with my audience. I don't have live chats. I don't have live reactions. Everything I have is just me, myself, and I. Just me and my thoughts. Not those kind of thoughts, but you know. And time for us to just deposit everything that we just got. And I'm just gonna try to deposit, and yep. Completely full. Let's sort it out. And what do I not need? Don't need these flowers. I kind of don't need the vines, but I really want to keep that for decoration purposes. Thank you very much. And bye-bye. Gonna put that down and move our way back to the village. There's still quite a bit of time left in the day, so I feel like we're in the clear. We're gonna grab the rest of the stuff and move right back. I really do enjoy the mod that adds a lot of the ambient sounds of the nature. It is a little deafening at times, I would say, but it definitely adds level of immersion to the world and connection to the scenery that you see. I think I just made my way all the way around, so you know what, that's fine. That's fine. I don't think I should be taking that, so it is what it is. Let's take this one, steal the rest of the stuff, and I'm also gonna remove the waypoint that I have here. Don't think I'll need it anymore. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful things. I really hope there's more that this place has to offer. I think the best course of action for me is to take shelter. So, we're going to do just that. Let's go ahead and find somewhere to sleep. Anyone home? Thank you. I feel like I'm just gonna move the... Okay. There we go. Thank you very much, and I do apologize. He's very confused. That was a good night's sleep for you guys. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, I think we should be fine to go back home. And now I can actually run. Wait, I completely forgot about you. Let's jump down and see what we got there. And we got a chicken egg, thank you. Don't think I'll need you for anything, but in case we ever decide to do a chicken farm, maybe then yes. It also seems like a little cave, so that's cool. There we go. That's one way to take it down. Oh. I mean, don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Oh, what do we got here? A bundle. I honestly have never seen this before, and I have no idea what it is still. So, we'll see how it goes. And I don't think I need anything else. So let's make our way back up. Yeah, language is not languaging. English is not Englishing. But let's check this place out. And the forest fire is never great, so I'm gonna try my best to stop it. I don't think I will be able to. But nonetheless, I could definitely say I tried. I don't think I can take that with how much is left on my axe. Let's not let it spread out to anywhere else. So I'm gonna take this down. And hopefully that's just about it for the forest fire. There we go. Well, yeah, I think it's time for us to actually invest some time in the house. And I really want to finish the house by the end of this episode. At least some of the outside areas. I don't have any plans for the inside, but I feel like we could do some nice things to the outside. I wish there were more oak trees in the wild right now, but it doesn't seem like there's any. So it's okay, we'll just make our own. And is that the bamboozle that's like not deep at all? Or is that like an actual cave? It is an actual cave. And there's emeralds too. Oh my god. You know what? I'm actually quite happy about this. And let me just mark this down. I know it's not pretty, but it is one way to mark it down, so we know exactly where the cave is. That's good to know. That's good to know. And speaking of oak trees, let's go take them down. I do have 7 here, so that is already something. So let's go ahead and do that. I forgot that I'm supposed to shift. There we go. There we go. Much better. And time to replant. Time to add more. Can never go wrong with oak trees. There we go. And shift. Perfect. Don't even have to replant. Well, I do have to replant these saplings, but these are not automatic. Let me take a quick look again at the picture. And I do like what they are doing with the outer side of it. my dimensions are definitely off, but it's okay. We can work with that. Let's first of all, I do have coal, I'm pretty sure, so let's go ahead and light this area up so I don't have to fight creepers anymore. Or other mobs. Other hostile mobs. And some of you may know from my streams that I do not like torches. But I also do not have any iron, so this will have to do for now. It will have to do for now. There we go. I mean, just in general, I don't like visible light sources. I feel like if you can, you should be hiding your light sources whenever you can, because it just makes for such a better experience than just having them like out in the open. I guess it's just a modern style, but I do prefer that way. How it's dealing with lighting. Do they use? Yes, they do. Yes, they do. And we're gonna have like an actual window somewhere else, but this is just gonna be like a little slit here. We do need to take quite a bit of sand down for glass, so we might have to take a trip down to this little sand area with a bunch of shovels. So, yep, that is one thing for us to do in the future. And let me just take a little quick look again at the picture. So from what I can tell, I mean, first of all, I'm just gonna call it night and sleep, so we don't have to fight any of the mobs. And then we're gonna continue with the house. Let me see if the vision is visioning. Yep, I honestly do feel like this is gonna look nice. I'm excited. I'm genuinely excited. Leather boots. I did not realize there's leather boots, so we're absolutely gonna take that. Bundle. I still have no idea what this bundle does. No idea. But I feel like it's time for us to go EP. There we go. Even the doggo is sleeping. Oh. EP low, guys. But also, let's take these trees down. Shift. There we go. Perfect. And replanting. It's actually getting quite dense here, so let's not overcrowd this. There we go. Thank you. And let's put this one down too. Just a little further down. Beautiful. I see this little area and I'm not too sure if I want to make like a little river going down there and like make a little garden underneath. I feel like it would be quite nice if I make a garden here. Wait, that's exactly what they did in the house. Okay, I think it's settled. We are going to make a garden. Yep. And let's just take some more trees down. If we can. If there are any. Which there aren't. It's okay. It's okay. And also, I think this is going to be a perfect time for us to take a little hydration break. So if you got your water, please go ahead and hydrate. I got mine. So, anyways, cheers. There we go. Thank you so much for hydrating with me. Thank you. Let's take this down. And let me just check out how this looks like. That part is definitely going to be covered by the roof, so I'm not too worried. And I kind of don't want to make everything just one block. I think what we're going to do with the side is we're going to make it like an actual proper window instead of like a small one. So let's go ahead and fix that. Boom. And boom. Need more trees. That's gonna be the entirety of this episode. Me just going back and forth with the oaks. With the oaks. Down with the oaks. There we go. Thank you for replanting. What a great mod. What a great quality of life mod. It just saves me so much time and hassle because it replants the tree, takes everything down in just one sweep motion. And it's really, really cool that it can actually calculate the amount of durability it has to take down. I guess it has to do with it actually calculating the height of the tree, the thickness of the tree, because I'm pretty sure there's a limit to this mod. Like it cannot take thicker than a certain amount. And you can certainly configure that, I'm pretty sure. Like, most of the mods are easily configurable, which is, again, props to all the mod makers. It is insane how flexible everything is nowadays. It is insane. I remember back in the older Minecraft days, we had to make everything by hand. Use WinRAR for opening the jar file, injecting the mod, and it was just like a whole ritual. It was definitely much more of a process than it is now. Now we have modded clients, which I use Prism actually. So if anyone was curious, I do use Prism, and it is a fantastic launcher and a mod manager. Just 10 out of 10 overall. 10 out of 10. But yeah, we used to modify the jar file, and if you messed it up somehow, it would be pretty bad. Because going back to unmodded Minecraft, and yeah, it was a whole thing. Then I think CurseForge became a thing. Then CurseForge had an issue with like falling out with the devs. Another Minecraft thing. I'm not too certain what happened to CurseForge, and I don't want to entertain that, but we're using Modrinth nowadays for the most part. So let's take this. There we go. I'm gonna do the bottom block too. I think I'm going to use spruce trapdoors. There we go. Honestly, turning out pretty well so far. Do I have any spruce planks? And I do not. So I'm just gonna do this. 2, I need just a few more, I'm sorry. There we go. I mean, gladly for me, spruce planks and spruce trapdoors are very useful for a lot of things. I use them for desks, I use them for shelves, and they are just honestly a very pleasant looking block. So I do not mind having a bunch of spares. Do not mind. And I think it's time for us to go ahead and take more of the oak trees down, because they seem to be populating very rapidly. And let me just do this first. I do have a few axes, and what I'm going to do is, because I feel like that would be useful for me, is make 3 shovels. Yeah, definitely 3. There we go. And we're gonna go, after taking the oaks, towards the beach and acquire some sand. I do need some sand for class. But so far it's turning out well. We got some fundamentals. a lot more than what it was before. And I'm very, very excited. Again, just a reminder that this is me copying a picture. Not a video, not a whole process, but I am heavily inspired and referencing a video which I'm going to link in my bio. So if you're interested in copying the house like one-to-one, you're more than welcome to do that. More than welcome to do that. And I very, very much love this song, especially the slowed down version. It just brings so much nostalgia. And the thing is, like, I've never heard the song before, and yet it seems nostalgic. I feel like there must be a word for that. Even, wait, no, that is literally, that is the definition of nostalgia. You know what? I'm not cooking this one. I'm not. But we're getting a decent amount of, and I'm not gonna take this down just because there's a beehive. Just because of that. Beehives are sacred and they do help you out with your garden. So whenever you see flowers, whenever you see like saplings, they do help you out with growing out those saplings and crops. So we do love bees in real life and in Minecraft. Bees are great, and we would, as a society, just fall if it weren't for the bees, which is why we do have to protect the bees. We do. And just 5 more. I'm gonna take that tree down, and we're gonna go EP. But again, I just wanted to say how much it means that you're here. Thank you. Thank you. What a beautiful scenery. I think I'm just gonna take a moment to appreciate how beautiful this is. So, gonna mute myself for a second and let you enjoy the sunset. And as much as I would love to enjoy the sunset, I think the mobs are going to be spawning soon, so I'm just going to go EP first. Then we can do something similar the other night. Just a little, not that late that we used to. There we go. I'm going to take this oak tree down. There's probably going to be even more oak trees, and that is beautiful. We love to see more oak trees. That just means much more of the house completed for me. Sorry, for us. And, oops, I do need to eat. So that's gonna be our next stop at the house. Ooh, I'm glad I did not take that down. Very, very glad. There we go. There we go. Oh my god. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ow. And I feel that this should be fine for us to connect between. I would assume that's exactly how it works with the actual house. I'm not too sure what I'm going to do on the back, so I think we're just going to move it all the way to the very back. That just means that I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And the same thing goes right down here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not sure if I want to make that big a window, but can't hurt. Can't hurt. As someone who used to abuse windows and just a lot of glass, I try to minimize the amount of just massive windows that I do. But then you go to my TikTok stream and you're just like, this is a glass box. Yeah, that world is It is nice, it is great, but the house is a little too big for me. It's a little too big. I do love Friend in Minecraft, it is so soothing. Thank you. So, what we can do is actually make our way down to the beach, grab some sand, and only then we're gonna do some of the interior housework. So, let's go ahead and do that. There we go. I think for next episode I'm gonna heavily focus on the interior and just completing the house. I think where I'm going to stop with this episode is we're going to complete the wall, we're going to start the roof and do that as much as we can. There we go. And the sand should probably be getting dragged down. Did you know that if you are going down and sinking, if you press shift, you're not going to take damage from the magma blocks? Just an FYI. Because I feel like I learned that recently, and you should be able to do that too. You can do that on the surface, it doesn't have to be like underwater. See, I'm shifting down and not taking damage. But as soon as I unshift, that's where I take the damage. So let's go make our way down to the beach and make some glass. But yeah, I just want to say, no matter where you are in life right now, I hope everything is going well. Just know that you're doing a fantastic job, and I'm very proud of you. If it's evening and you're just getting ready to sleep or already sleeping, proud of you. No matter how big or small things you did today, you've accomplished something, so good job. Please don't forget to take care of yourself, because self-love and self-care is important. Very, very important. We often do forget to take care of ourselves, and that is going to be our little reminder. If you can, go treat yourself with some break, maybe like a little snack. Just say that you love yourself, because I do, and so should you. In any case, we got 34. We definitely need a lot more than that. I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to take like this entire level down, but we'll do our best and we'll see how far we can come. There we go, and just a few more. And 4. Beautiful. Now it's time for us to go home. And again, did I say I love Minecraft, Rain? I do. I do. But also I think it's time for us to just enjoy the scenery, the slow rain, so I'm just gonna walk slowly. I'm gonna mute myself so we can just enjoy the slow walk. And as much as I would love to, you know, continue doing the aesthetically pleasing walks, the mobs that are attacking us are definitely changing the ambiance, so I think it's time for us to just do our normal Minecraft. There we go. I think what I'm going to do right now is to... Oh, wait. Let's put a stack of glass in the furnace. I'm gonna wait for this charcoal to actually... no. My time is a lot more valuable, so I'm gonna go down there and grab some cobblestone. Because I am lacking a bit in the cobblestone department. So let's start digging into this little place. Let's go make a new one. Unless we just, you know, let's just make a new one. Yep. I feel like that would be a worthwhile investment here. Actually, let's make two. That way I don't have to return back and forth and back and forth. There we go. How much cobblestone should we get? I'll wait until I'm full, like with a whole stack, and I'm gonna make my way back home. Actually, this is gonna be a roof, so let's do 2 stacks. 2 stacks and then we call it home. Let's go. The house is turning out so well, and I'm very happy about that. Very happy about that. So let's go ahead and check out on the glass. It's actually going quite well. We're gonna refill the glass, and we are going to make quite a bit of the stairs, so we can start on the roof. Again, this is one of the uses for sand, in my opinion. We can just go ahead and do that, and then as easily take it down. There we go. There we go. And this little angle is going to be interesting. I wonder how the video plays it out, but we'll check that out in a second. Not the video, the picture plays it out. Oops. That was a steep fall. And let's just make the outline like the very edge. We'll do the rest of the house just a bit later. This one goes up as well. And let's go to the other side. I'm going to take this one down too. There we go. Oops. I really do wonder when the whole trend with upside down stairs became a thing, because like just growing up I do not remember that being popular. I do wonder who made that popular, who first invented that. And the thing is, if my memory doesn't fuck with me right now, is were we always able to do upside down stairs? Because I do not remember being able to do that always. I might be tripping, I might be wrong, but correct me if I'm wrong. I think we were not always able to do that. Again, might be completely off. Oh, okay. There we go. I think I'm gonna take this down so the inside is going to be actually spruce. I do want to have some variety to the texture, because again, adds a little bit of depth to the house. And they meet in the middle with a block. With a solid block. I actually think, and I've seen this on many builds before, they use a slab. So I'm gonna go ahead and make a slab. Unless I already have one, which I do not, so that works out perfectly. So let's actually make quite a bit because we need to do like a whole stripe in there. There we go. There we go. I also think that I'm going to make like a 2-section roof here. So we're going to do just about this. And we do not have enough. No. I think we're just barely gonna have enough. Oh my god, that works out perfectly. I'll take that. I will gladly take that. But let's actually do the slab here. What do I mean by that is this. So it kind of looks like a block, but it also looks like there's like an emptiness there. But yeah, that actually works out. And so far, it is looking quite nice. I think this is exactly where I should stop the episode, because I'm getting a little hungry, and I do want to spend some time just talking to people on Discord. So, everyone, thank you so much for being here tonight. Hope you all sleep well, or have a good day. And in any case, it was Dylan. Thank you so much for watching episode 2, and I will talk to you all later. Bye.